Space camp. Space camp. Space camp. But today's video is not about space camp. Hey icons, I hope you are having a great day. I'm really excited. Oh my god. I'm usually not this smiley, but sorry. I am becoming a mom to a new puppy. Like, not a kid, ew. Let's get that straight. No, I'm sorry. But I just put a deposit down for a puppy. And I'm so excited. Oh my god. It's gonna be a blue Lacey, which is the dog of Texas, because I'm a Texas girl. And it's so cute. It's like a baby puppy. Apart from that little life update, today's video is all about one of my favorite skincare brands, if not, scratch that, my favorite skincare brand. I've said it, I will go on record saying it. If I could work for them, I would literally sell probably a kidney. Probably not, I don't know. I know you can live without one, but I don't know. But like, the idea, yeah. In theory, I would. Because, like, y'all, you gotta see this. I have purchased several things from Elemis because, if you don't know, they send you free samples, and all the time they have offers going their way. Like, buy this and you get this. And so, like, of course, I'm such a girly for that. So, you can see all my, like, Elemis stuff that I've been, like, kind of storing and stocking. It looks interesting in my room right now. So let me grab all the new stuff so I can show you what I got. So, like, I have everything over here, and I'll, like, move them as I show you what I got. I've done a Elemis product haul before, so, like, this will be part product haul, part let me show you the new things I got, and let's try it out, and let's talk, and let's just be like skincare icons all together. So the first thing that I really needed was this Elemis Superfood Midnight Facial. I probably needed it in the last video too. It smells so good, and my mom literally just told me that they put scent in products, so you use it longer, and therefore you'll wait for the results, because you keep, like, you want to use it because of the smell. And if that's the case for this, like, good for them, because they really put a good smell in this. Like, I have Elemis' Pro Collagen Night Cream, and it does also have a good smell. It smells a little bit more clinical and a little bit more marine-y. And it's great, and I like it, but there's a reason I keep going back to this one. And it's probably the smell, but it also just, like, my skin feels so good. But as you can see, I'm out of it, so first thing we are opening. Congrats, I got a new one, and I'm so excited. I wish they had refills, but for those who, are like, oh, well, that's a bummer, they don't have refills. Not yet, at least, but I do keep these, and I do use these, so I'm not just tossing these out, because, like, it's a really pretty pink, and it's a good container, you know? I'll stash them. I don't care. I keep them. Moving on. Again, this is going to be very similar to my last video, so I'm trying to make this part quicker. Next, I got the facial oil that, yeah, it won the Allures, it won Allures Beauty, whatever, it won, Annie's been using this for a while, and it won, stop, it did, and I'm not out, but I always need more, because this is literally my favorite, If you need any more reason, watch my old video. I probably rant about it. Because it was blue and I was like, I really like blue. And the green didn't necessarily go with my quote-unquote aesthetic, but this is why I preach all that. Like, just because you want your skincare to be an aesthetic, does not mean your skin is going to go with it. Why did I purchase things from Elemis? Because they had 30% off. 30% off. That is more than the percent off that I get at Nordstrom right now. So, of course, I had to purchase things. And it came with some goodies that I'll explain in a minute. And it came with a bag that had, like, shrimp on it. And I'm not a shrimp person, but I just said, okay. And guess what? I'm going to use that as my lunch bag. Because it's, like, it's not bad. It's, like, cute. So, I just wanted the 30% off, okay? Next, I got the big bad boy. Yeah, sorry. I'm like way too hyped about this dog. Oh, I know when I did my last video, I went over like the black cherry. And that one was good, don't get me wrong. I never lied in my video. I do like the black cherry, but I find myself going back to the original. Because I think I've just adapted myself to this smell. Being like, the days like come to an end, I get to relax. There's just like this tranquil like feeling that I attach to this smell. So now I am attached to this smell and this specific cleansing balm. Their cleansing balms work great, so you pick whatever you feel like is the smell for you, or the scent, I should say. But yeah, I had to get this one because this one was basically with 30% off. It was as if I was just buying the one I have now, which is like I think this is like 200. Yeah, this is 200 grams, and usually I get the 100. And now I have a big bad boy that I'm super excited for because this stuff I do not go a day without using. I have to take my makeup off with this because what I didn't know, it is so insane because I would think like maybe this wasn't like general knowledge, and then I learned in makeup school what the hell I'm supposed to do with all these products, and now I just feel like it is my responsibility to also inform y'all. I was taking off my makeup with just like a cleanser. No. A cleanser is to cleanse your face. It isn't to remove your makeup. Why did I think that? I don't know. It's just not talked about. You just think, oh yeah, I'm gonna cleanse my face from the makeup. The cleanser is to cleanse your skin. You want to take off your makeup. If your skin allows it, exfoliate. You don't have to do it every day. Exfoliate. Open up those pores after you take the makeup off. Cleansing balm. Makeup wipes are a little harsh on your face, but if that's you, you do you. Take your makeup off. Exfoliate. And then you can cleanse your face with a facial cleanser, or like your Panoxyl or your CeraVe, or like whatever your dermatologist recommends, or whatever you get at Target, or whatever you get at the grocery store or CVS. Cleanse your face. And that is how you break it down. If you don't want to exfoliate, just clean your makeup off first and then go to your cleanser. That's how you need to be doing it. Don't think that you're just going to get all the makeup off with the cleanser, because you will, but that's going to be focusing on that layer, not this layer of your skin. So you're just then going to go to bed with like makeup on your skin, and it's just not going to, like the dirt, the grime, it's all going to be there, and then you're going to be like, why do I have breakouts? And ugh. Listen to your older sister Annie on this one, please. I promise you, you will see a difference. Please. Then they threw in the cleanser, what I was talking about. This is going to be what cleanses your face, not from your makeup. I've not tried their cleanser, but cleanser for me, I typically like to get from the drugstore. This is their Pro Collagen Glow Boost, which is my favorite exfoliator. It's the one that I like to use, and these are like little travel size. So guess what? They are going to be going straight into... Give me a moment. The suspense is killing y'all, I know. My go bag. These get to go in my go bag. And they also came with the marine cream, their day cream, which I probably will try because I'm almost out of my water bank from Laneige, and I do really like that, but maybe I try these. So, you know what? I just love Elemis. Elemis, if you see this, I am such a huge fan. I literally will try, like, all your products. I'm literally obsessed. I try and put everyone onto y'all. And you can see that no, you did not send me 2 for 1 package. I bought 2 individual things, and I'm probably about to buy another set. We get samples of their serum as well. Have a cute little aesthetic going on over here, y'all. Like, look. Ooh. My Elemis. Then I got the Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Pads, which, whew, these, y'all, I'm a little nervous about. Only because I'm someone who gets a little nervous when it's like an additional thing for your face. And what I mean by that is I want to be gentle to my face, but I know these are great because this gets like extra gunk if you missed during cleansing. And we're gonna see if I missed anything during my cleansing. But it doesn't feel like it's drying me out, which is great. That's usually what I'm most nervous about with these, like, kind of facial pads or whatnot. I don't know what they're called. I mean, I know what they're called, I just don't know what the street name is, but whatever. Maybe because it reminds me of Stridex, and I used to use that when I was in middle school, and that, like, dried me out. It's great for, like, some breakouts. Okay. Annie, your hair's all in your face. I know, let's fix that. I don't think... It's not, like, that bad. I think I did pretty well with cleansing, not gonna lie. But you know what, that feels good. That starts my skin out at a good place. And then I was also given crinkle, crinkle, crinkle noise. Gonna fuck with the audio on that. A little gnat. No, thank you. Oh, don't go towards me. I'm gonna spray alcohol. Don't go towards me, please. I feel all gross. Okay, it's just a gnat. Just a gnat. Just a gnat. They gave me a headband, and y'all, these feel a little sharp, Elemis. Oh, actually, they're not that sharp. When I actually... We'll see. Usually, headbands hurt my head. We'll see. It's cute. It was baby blue, so of course I condone. I'm usually a spa headband girly, not a full-on headband, but I don't know if there's one that's better. Maybe this one, because it doesn't catch in the back of my head. And y'all, it stays in place. I can whip my head back, stretch, and it doesn't fall. Y'all rate. What do you like better? Do you like me in this? Or do you like me in the other one? It's really pretty. It's a really pretty braided headband. But let's get into the 2 new products that I will be trying today. First is the Soothing Apricot Toner. I wanted to get their new one, but then I realized that the Soothing Apricot Toner was for sensitive skin, and it is a calming facial toner. And this is honestly what I want to try at night, but it's not night right now, so I'm going to try it for this video. Y'all don't know how I feel. This accentuates how tiny my ears are. Fun fact about me, I have really tiny ears. We can all just focus on them. Yep. Y'all don't need to see my tiny ears, but it's fine. What am I gonna do? Get ear surgery? Okay, let's try this facial toner. Ooh. It smells so good. I know, like, all of Elemis' stuff is, like, based off of, like, plants and, you know, nature, and it's really funny because when you go on their site and it's, like, our story, you have, like, that one guy, like, really, like, taking a magnifying glass to, like, some plant or something, and that's probably accurate, but, like, I just think it's funny. I judge. Okay. Let's see. Do I feel calm? I can't get over the smell. It is really good, y'all. I need another one. I need to buy another one. It smells so good. I am someone that absolutely swears by like a spray beforehand. Currently I'm using the setting spray, and that does help with, like, it's gonna do basic hydration because it's just another step to prep the face. But I want something, like, I don't want to spray that like at the end of the day, and I want something that's gonna, like, this one's gonna tone but it's gonna hydrate, so it's just another step that I can place on, you know, before I go in with my moisture essence by Elemis. You know, especially if you are someone that struggles with dry skin, a spray is something that I always go to first, because it's not going to, most of the time it's not going to irritate you. Now, I'm not a dermatologist and I'm not an esthetician. Of course, my camera said, "You're talking too long, Annie, shut up." I do say that a mist goes a long way, because it's something, it's not going to affect your routine in a way that a serum could. This is something that I think definitely is a little step in the morning, in the night. Super simple. It's not going to take you more than maybe 5 seconds, and you can start to see how your skin feels afterwards, and not worry like, oh my god, I'm going to just, like, if I have to trade out a serum, like, it's something you can add. It's not something that you need to replace. Whew. Let's just move on to something else. Because this is my Elemis video, I'm not going to go on with my MAC Serumizer, though I do love it. I'm going to try this Future Restore Serum for an advanced firming complex. I really do like that apricot thing. Ooh. Elemis, let's be so for real. What in the sus is this? Come on. You can be a little bit happier than that. Sorry, I'm making this really implicit. Ah! You are making a mess. Go clean yourself up. Not in my room, no. Don't forget your neck. If you just spend all the time on your face, we're gonna see the results, and then you're gonna be like, what? Why is my neck looking like it's dehydrated? Why does my neck look like it's showing signs of age first? Because your hands, your neck, underneath your eyes, those are going to be the first areas of signs of age. So I like to say, make sure what you do to your face, you do to your neck. And you'll always see me, I rub in all my skincare on my hands. Do not waste. Use it. Use it up. Definitely still hydrating. I love Elemis' products because it doesn't feel like, it's not leaving me like uber shiny, which when I first started changing up my skincare, I was most worried about that it was going to leave me oily, because for whatever reason I thought oily skin just meant my skin was going to just break out and become like gritty, grimy, and I didn't like. But it leaves your skin still feeling natural, but like it is locking in the moisture. I don't know if that makes sense. I still fan myself out, and y'all, my money fan, we know, I've had this for a while. Addison Rae is now having a money fan for her Money is Everything, which is one of my favorite songs off of her album, with obviously High Fashion and Diet Pepsi. But yeah, I feel so Addison Rae core knowing that we both have money fans now. And I almost bought her money fan, and then I was like, but I have my money fan, and I have to spend my money on my dugout. Continuing, what I am really wanting to talk about is the last item that I got, which is Elemis' Superfood Day Cream. This is a probiotic moisturizer. I have Lanage's Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic. I really like it. I think it's great. I go back and forth. K-Beauty knows what they're doing. However, I do also love Elemis. Apply every morning to cleanse dry skin. which we've done. This day cream hydrates, balances, and leaves the skin feeling moisturized. The complexion looks dewy, revitalized, and outdoor fresh all day. I just had it in my gut. I had a gut feeling I had to try this. I had to. Everything, I was like, no, it's fine. I bought my first order. And then I went back and I was like, I know that I need to try this. If not for my icons, this might just change my life. And especially when I have like days off. I just usually, maybe I film a Makeup Diaries episode, let's be so honest, but like most of the time I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna wear makeup, it is my skincare day. And sometimes when I go put back on like all my steps to go into like what I would do for my makeup routine, my body just goes, we're not doing this again. So I wanted to try something different that maybe I could use, a superfood probiotic moisturizer. Maybe that's going to just, you know, like be something different, but be something that I love. So we're gonna try it. It's in a very pretty kind of light green bottle. Has like this little pump, which you know is great. You know, I'm not having to scoop it up or scrape it out. Usually I have nails, but right now I'm trying to let my nails grow out and be kind of I was about to say retro. Whoa, actually be real. Like my nails don't look great, but they look human. So you know what? Let's reframe that mind. They look like they should. It's like making weird noises. I hope that was satisfying. I was not expecting it. I don't know if one pump is what I'm supposed to start with, but it does have a smell to it. Come on, Annie, you grew up in like an essential oils family. You can tell what they use. It's like a little lemony, but it has like some sort of other element in it. Just for the sake of this video, I'm going to do one more. That's probably going to be way more than I need. However, I want to actually use it in this video, so we'll make the exception. If you're going to do like a lymphatic kind of massage into your moisturizer, I know there's a lot of people that say that you should, there's like debate on whether you kind of push down or bring up. I know people that say go up, it helps blood flow go up, but I have always been told that if you are doing anything with your lymph nodes, I'm sorry, speech is sometimes like a B- at best. I was always told push it to your heart. You want to keep like the movement going towards your heart. So that's what I go with. I will report back on how it's like made my face feel throughout the day, obviously, but like I'm not gonna complain. It's like it's mattifying. What I mean by that is it's not gonna feel greasy on your skin, which is something that I do prefer. So icons, we are back now to the evening portion of this video. I had just used the Superfood Day Cream, and you know what? I actually quite liked it. My face did stay, like, I don't want to say matte, but like there was no oily shine throughout the day. I was like doing a lot. I was setting up a rolling rack that you might be able to see in the back over there, but I was setting things up today, but like this definitely balanced my skin. Like it was not like, I was not like all gross. Honestly, my face kept very neutral throughout the entire day, and I did quite like it. So, you know, I'm gonna, like, I feel like I'm gonna start implementing this on my off days, just to give my face a different type of, like, you know, hydrating boost, just to give it something new. Also, I've been thinking about this all day, and I've been super excited to sit down and try it again, because if I could bathe in this, I would. Oh, it smells so good. It's just like, I love a good mist, like a good little spritzer for the face. I don't drink, so like I'm not a spritzer girly, but like a little spritzer for the face ain't gonna hurt. And I love the smell, just like apricot. It's like good day Elemis, bad day Elemis, morning Elemis, afternoon Elemis, evening Elemis. Like every step of my skincare has to like involve it somehow. But yeah, now I'm glowy. I'm like super moisturized, super happy. I'm gonna hop in bed and I'm gonna have the best sleep, and I will see y'all when I wake up. And I'm back. It's the next morning. I'm like running around. I've yet to put on my day cream. I've done everything else. Forgot to put on my toner. This probably is surprisingly my favorite out of the two for my new haul. I am obsessed. It just smells so good. Like, it's not overwhelmingly apricot, but it's there to be like, yeah. I hope that makes sense. If not, I'm sorry. And like, obviously, like, I woke up, my skin was feeling great. I've gone about kind of my morning. I've showered. I've done all that. And you're not going to see like the most grand change from like one day of use from these products. So it's not like, and now a princess. Like, it's not going to be like that. But I do think that you'll see like over time it does, like, if you feel good about a product, I like to say, like, you will know. I'm not expecting y'all to be like, whoa, that was like night and day difference, because no, it's like just one use. And I will be using this. I do like it. I do like something a little different to switch up my kind of off day skincare, and I am really happy that I did get it, especially with the apricot toner. Like, I know I kind of have a favorite. Like, it's just so nice. It's so nice. And Elemis might not be for everyone, but I do recommend it. It definitely saved my skincare game, and for that I am always grateful, and I will always be a talking head for them unless they do something like really scandalous, you know. I like to preface just in case this resurfaces and like I've changed my mind. But as of now, like, their products feel very great on my skin, and I'm just really happy that I found the brand, and that's why I would love to just kind of introduce y'all to them if you have not heard of them. So I hope everyone continues to have a great day. Thank you so much for watching my Elemis promo video. I promise this is not a paid promotion. I'm just speaking on the goodness of my heart. Definitely recommend, you know, trying different things if you feel like it. Again, like I said, I in my gut knew like I had to just try this moisturizer, and I like it. It feels, I will say, the last thing I will say is, though you can't see a difference, I have been really bad with drinking water on my off days, just because like on my off days I have so much that I have to get done because I work full time, so I'm always like running around and I rarely remember to drink the water that I need to. So whereas if that was the case, you would absolutely see that on my face. You would see that just like my skin would be absolutely dry and kind of like crusty and gross. You can see like my skin, it's not acting like I have not had my water intake that I need. It is hydrated. It is hydrated. It's very like moisturized, and it feels nice, and it's happy, which is always important. Just as speaking as a makeup artist, our skincare is very important, if not more important than our makeup. I do like to say that it does not matter what makeup look you're doing. If you aren't wearing makeup, if you're wearing a full face of makeup, if you're doing a no makeup look, if you're doing a kind of minimal makeup, if you were doing a like full transformation makeup, your skincare is always going to be there, or I should say it should always be there. So please, please, please don't skip out on it, and I hope that I was able to inform you of some things, or just like kind of introduce you maybe to some products that you might want to try. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, always give it a thumbs up. We love to share iconic love, so just keep that in mind. And if you aren't subscribed, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Always remember that you are iconic and that I love you. I've been your icon, Annie, and I'll see you next time. Mwah.